Hi guys.
Welcome back to Robertson's Belly Acres.
Waka waka.
You guys.
Dun, dun, dun.
We are in here. It is, we have the door propped open and it is still, what, 69 degrees in here? Yeah. I think it's, what is the temperature outside? 53 degrees outside.
Yeah. 53, yeah, that's 68, 69 degrees in here.
Yes, and it is already 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so we don't have the direct sun overhead. The compost is not contributing yet because to the heat because it's not, I don't have it layered enough yet.
Yes, it's not cooking yet. Plus, it's only been a week.
Yeah, I don't even think it's been a week, has it? It's been a couple of days.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're back in here today because we are going to start building the benches or the tables for
the workspace.
Yes, for this side. So the workspace is going to be on this side of the greenhouse, and then of course we've talked about before we're going to have tubs on this side. So we have gone to the store.
Yep.
And picked up some of those 5/4 boards over there, and also some 2x4s so that we can get the workspace created over here.
We're going to build some benches over here. We're going to build 2 different heights. We want to make sure that we have a space that's comfortable for Mama to work at, and also a space that's comfortable for me to work at. Because I mean, there's only a slight size difference.
Yeah, only a slight.
The 2 of us.
But also that will give us an area where we can sit down and plant seeds, and then we can stand up and plant seeds or work as well. So yes. I think we've decided on 30 inches and then 36 inches.
Yeah.
So it's going to be great, you guys. So,
it's going to be great.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great. All right, so let's get started.
This way to set it on. We won't need legs. We'll take some of that trim and go from the beam this way and right back in here.
Okay.
And brace it. That way we don't have to have legs on. It's not like we're standing on it, or you know, it's
going to
have weight, but it's not like standing.
Yeah.
So. All right, you guys. So as you saw, we've been busy today. We put some benches in here to work on. We got 2 different levels here because this is a nice working height for myself
And Desi.
and for Desiree. Step up here,
Desiree.
meathead.
And it's really not terribly tall for me either.
No. We have this lower area for a nice comfortable spot for a mama to work from, and we're feeling lazy, we can sit right here and work. And when it's lunchtime, we can sit right here and eat.
And when it's dinner time, we can go outside and eat.
All right, so I'm loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And he made them long enough to where 2 people can be sitting, 2 people can be standing if we need to. There's plenty of room to work.
Yes.
We were going to put shelves in here like we did at our last greenhouse that we built, but we just felt like this was going to be a lot more sturdy and
Well, a lot more sturdy, and we know that these aren't going anywhere. Those wire racks are nice, but they're such a pain in the behunkus to get in and to make sure they're sturdy. And these, we know that these are going to last. Hell, they've been here 50 years,
yes.
and they're still here now, so they'll last another 50 inside this high tunnel.
Yes.
Greenhouse, hot house.
So look at this. This is perfect. 2 levels. We love it. It's going to give us plenty of workspace to start seeds and do all the things that we need to do. Also, if we end up, with some heat pads for the germination,
Yes.
we've got a solid spot to put them. So I think it's going to be great, you guys. I think this is going to work great. I think it's giving us plenty of area to start with. And then I am going to be starting plants in the tubs as well. So even if they're transplant, some of them might just be starts to transplant later, and some of them may just be, I may just be putting tomatoes out here to just get them started, because we have been doing like temperature checks
Yes.
since we got the plastic up. And during the day, as you guys have seen, 31 degrees outside, 60 degrees inside.
Yeah, today it was 47 and it was 80 in here.
Yeah. So
it's going to get warm quick. Our biggest issue right now, like Rachel was telling me, is our nighttime temps.
yes.
We do have a few ideas in mind for that we can
Right.
address that to keep it warmer at night.
I mean, once our compost is up and going, we do have some compost in here that is going to start to cook before long, and that will bring the temperature up, the nighttime temperature up.
Yes.
And that's the whole thought process of having that in here. We probably won't use this compost much during the summer because we are going to have to regulate temperatures during the summer.
Right.
But for the winter, that is the thought process. Right now in here, it's a little over 40 degrees. The outside temperature... The outside temperature is 44 degrees, so it's...
We've had the door propped open.
But yes, we just now closed that door. But,
with regulating the temperature in here in the summertime, we did position this north and south. So we have a predominantly southern wind in the summer. So we can open this end up, take the plastic off the door, and we can get a good cross breeze in here most days. If we need it, we also have a greenhouse fan that we can put up on this end to help move the air through here to get the temperatures down.
yes. And I don't always get a chance to answer comments as they come in, but someone commented, I thought you have to be able to turn your compost. And if you watch that video when we built it, that's why we made removable slats.
Yes.
So all of those slats remove all the way down to the very bottom. So when I need to turn it, I can remove slats, turn it, and then put the slats back in, or I can just leave the slats off. Right now I've just got the slats on there because I think it's pretty. So it has some stuff in it already.
It's got about 4 inches of stuff in the bottom of it right now, which isn't much. That's not going to create much heat. It probably won't start creating heat until we get about a foot or two of compost in there, which we are working on. And we'll be getting some leaves and stuff like that rounded up here in the next few days.
Other things that have been brought up about this greenhouse is was why are we putting everything right next to the road? Well, the answer to that is the homestead was already here. Like this is our farmhouse. That is Mama's tiny house. We wanted everything accessible. We don't want to go further out. So that was the whole point in putting this greenhouse here, is going to kind of block off some of the like the dust and stuff from the road, because we are going to have raised garden beds out here. This is probably the most level spot as well. So our property slants in that direction. And so the further out you go into that direction, it slants down into a valley. And then there's the, after our property, there's the mountain over there. It's not really a mountain. It's a hill, but we call it a mountain. And then, this road is not busy. I say that Monday through Friday, there are rock trucks that come through. It's Monday through Friday, like 7:30 to 4 p.m. But for the most part, our closest neighbor is half a mile away. So we don't get a whole lot of traffic there. But that is why we're right next to the road. So I'll answer questions as I see them and as I think of them when we're shooting videos. And then we do try to answer comments as well. It's just sometimes that gets away from us a little bit. All right, you guys. So there you have it. Another project done in the greenhouse. I promise that we are going to be getting started on Mama's house again. We have come up with, we think, a resolution. We're waiting for somebody to come out. Thought process right now is that we are going to have we're going to have another shed delivered that's going to be put on top of that foundation.
Yes.
But we have to get quotes, and we have to, somebody is scheduled to be coming out to come and do the measurements and let us know what that's gonna.
I've got the owner of the company coming out. He's as excited for this as we are.
Yes.
He wants to get this done. He wants to make it look right. He wants to get it right.
Yes.
So yeah, we're going to be working on that soon.
Yes, so we haven't abandoned it. It's just we are waiting for scheduling.
Yes.
So, but anyway, I hope you guys like our videos. If you do, please hit the like button.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
Yep, share with your friends.
Leave us some comments, you guys. Let us know what you think about everything we've got going on here. But most of all, don't forget to smash that bell and get notified of the next new video when it comes out.
Yep, until next time, you guys. God bless.
See ya.
Peace.